Say fuck everybody. Everybody but me. Everybody but me. Everybody but me. Gonna go up. About to go up. Everybody but me. Say fuck everybody. KCMO, born and raised if you wouldn't get the memo. Slipping in my city, that's an NO. We put down the demo, then go stuffing them hoes in the limo. Cause they say they're serving more jaw than Jay Leno. What they see and walk through the door. Winners, haters mugging us because they hoes. Grinners. Better remember it ain't nothing but rogue in us. Alright. Do I just want to split Skelly Drags on the archers? They'll fight at the bridge, but the tower's not going to help out. And he can't spell them because I split them. He's just going to fireball one of them. I don't really agree with that. What if I had a Valkyrie that gets in front of the... oh, wow. Wait, an archer An archer wins a 1v... Okay. That's good, though. Here, I'm here to learn exchanges. An archer wins a one-on-one against a skeleton dragon. Interesting. Oh, fuck me. Fucking Expo Tesla. Is that actually what I'm playing against, man? Are we serious? I feel like I can Lavaloon the back. He literally plays Expo and Tesla. That's 10 elixir. And then I didn't see what he placed on the balloon. I didn't actually get a look at it. But, do we fireball the archers? Is that worth it? I feel like we're ahead and we didn't really need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyways. Now we can Skelly Drag behind the lava. I keep wanting to call it a Lavaloon because that's the name of the deck. Yeah, I think he's just done. Yeah, he just got outplayed heavily. He dedicated. He committed 10 elixir with the Expo and the Tesla. That's the thing with Expo and Tesla at the bridges. You're literally spending 10 elixir. Not only did he do that in the first, like, 20 seconds of the game, he also just disregarded what I have in my deck. When you see Skeleton Dragons get played as, like, the first card of the game, you automatically should sit there and be like, okay, he could be a Lava Hound player. And I'm not going to say Lavaloon because Lava Hound decks aren't always balloon related, even though that's probably the vast majority of the good decks. But we're still going to play it safe. Double Elixir is about to kick in. We're going to go ahead and balloon the back just to be safe. Make sure he doesn't do anything. We're not going to overcommit on a Lava Hound. And then he bum rushes the bridge. But we did have a Valkyrie for defense, so we probably could have gotten away with it. There we go, just in case, like I said. So the Valkyrie's going to hit both of those. That was the E-Spirit that he put down earlier. Okay, so Expo's not going to get any hits at all. Not bad. He actually used a Fireball there, so we're going to go ahead and Lava Hound the back. Now we just need to keep our Valkyrie and Fireball in cycle with the Expo. And now we're going to have to Tombstone. So his plan here seems to be to out-cycle my defense for the... holy shit. My defense for the Expo. We have an Evo Valk now. He's getting our tower low in health, but it's not going to do much. There's basically nothing he can do. Just going to go ahead and put the Valkyrie down, and that should be game. That is game. Nice. Little sloppy game. I don't know, if you think, I wouldn't say it's a hard counter. Is Lavaloon, like, if I'm not wrong, Lavaloon versus Expo Tesla is always going to just be a game of, depending on your deck, you have a way better chance, I feel like, of defending the Expo, because you have a Valkyrie and a Fireball. But if the deck is solely built around out-cycling the cards that do defend it, you're in trouble as a Lavaloon player. Because you have, like, a big majority of your cards are air troops, like Skelly Dragons, Balloon, you know what I mean, and Lava Hound. So if his Expo out-cycles and consistently can get a lock on my tower, then I'm in trouble. But thank God he sold in the beginning of the game. I don't know if Expo was his 8th card, but he sold in the beginning of the game, which is good. Because that probably led to us actually getting the win, I'm not going to lie. Let's let the Valkyries fight that out real quick. We can actually get some fireball damage on the tower as well as the Valkyrie. Which now that makes it where the tower can simply kill the Valkyrie. And now we're going to Mega Minion right before the magic. Oh no, wow, the Magic Archer gets a lock. That's weird. That's fine, it's just like 2 hits. But the point of, like, fully dedicating to a deck is so I want to learn the interactions is what I'm actually most intrigued in doing here. We're not going to rush anything. We're just going to see what cards he got. So he's clearly running Minor Wall Breaker. I actually faced somebody with this exact deck in War not long ago. He's probably going to Wall Breaker just the right side this time. Minor manages to get a hit. He's going to... Okay, so he's going to want to Wall Breaker behind it. So I'm just going to Balloon this. And then I want to get my Tombstone ready for the Wall Breakers, because he has to commit Elixir to defend the Balloon. And he completely fucks it up. Completely fucks it up. So we're actually just going to Valkyrie right on top of this. And now we can we didn't need the Tombstone, but I just want to keep it in cycle with the Wall Breakers. So I feel like that wasn't the worst play. And now we're going to Mega Minion early to make sure that they don't get any extra hits. We want to stay ahead and damage while we can. So he missed, I don't know if you want to call it misdefended, whatever you want to call it, whatever the word would be. He incorrectly defended the Balloon. We're just going to Skelly Drag that. He's probably going to do Wall Breakers after he places his Valk in the back. But he can't now because I placed the, yeah, so he's clearly wanting that Magic Archer to, like, kind of chip away at the tower. Now we're going to see the Wall Breakers, but we can get Fireball damage. We'll just zap that, and then Valkyrie like this. He will get a hit or two on the tower, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll let the minor damage go for the Balloon tanked by the Valkyrie. Nice. Fireball that. Might not have been the greatest. Okay, we need to lock in here. Okay, we have our Tombstone ready. That's good. There we go. We didn't need to do that because the Skelly Dragon, but like I said, I'm trying to keep it in cycle. I feel like we're going to Lava Hound in the back here. I feel like that might be the game-winning play, potentially. Late Valkyrie? No, that's hitting the tower, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. He's going to have to go for the tower here. What can he really do to defend this? He's going to have to try and do like a minor Wall Breaker play at the last second, but it's not going to work. Yep, there we go. Skelly Drag predicts. Try to Tombstone late. Beautiful. That pulls the miner off the tower. Beautiful. Fireball game. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Beautiful play, man. Beautiful Skelly Dragon to predict the Wall Breakers. And then to get him off the tower. And then pulling the miner off the tower with the Tombstone wasn't probably the play to do, but just in case something went wrong on my attack, you know, we wanted to pull the miner off the tower to make sure we minimized damage. But pretty good. Plus, he had poison. I didn't want him to be able to just 3 poison or double poison cycle the tower. But all right, nice. So we're 2-0 to start off. Beautiful. I'm actually really having fun learning this deck. I need to start placing things in the back here whenever I am in a situation where I don't have any. I need to always have my Valkyrie in my starting hand. And I need to play reactively as well. So the Mega Minion's going to damage that Archer. So we're going to Fireball this Archer. Just so we can get to our Valkyrie. Plus we're about to get up to 10 Elixir anyways. So it's actually not going to get a hit because of the Tesla. So now we have our Valkyrie. That's exactly why we want our Valkyrie in that situation. Now we need to hurry up and switch to a Tombstone. Oh my god, the Expo is going to go crazy on the tower. Okay, we need to hurry up and get a Mega Minion down. Okay, that's not going to be many hits on our tower, if any. Just like 4 or 5 hits. Not bad. Okay, so we're playing another Expo player. We literally just won this last game, and the way we won it is we got the tower early. So I feel like... I don't know how we're going to do this. Do I Balloon to defend the Expo is the question. Balloon Fireball? I don't know. And do I want the Balloon to target the Tesla first so that after that nothing else attacks the Balloon? I'm not sure. Let's Lava Hound the back. He's probably going to Expo. That could be bad timing, but... Yep. Beautiful. We're just going to go ahead and Valkyrie late. Okay, so here's the problem. Is that this is going to lock on our tower. But we're going to Skelly Drag like this, slightly to the right, so both of them target the Expo. Oh my god, dude, that's just really good defense. We're just going to zap it. We're not going to commit a full-on Fireball to it. The Expo is definitely going to give us some problems. I don't even know how I managed to win last game, but we need to find a way to defend these Archers better without Fireballing, because we're going to have to Saber Fireball for the Expo here, I'm not going to lie. We'll Tombstone right here. Nice, it pulls him away. And then we'll Mega Minion close to the archers after they lock onto the tombstone. Beautiful. So we're actually going to balloon like this, because now the Valkyrie is tanking the Tesla for us, and now we're ballooning the Expo, which is beautiful. We might even be able to fireball the archers and get a little bit of extra damage. That actually let us drop a bomb before it went off. That's beautiful. But he's going to outcycle us, so we're going to have to start placing things here. Mega Minion. We're back to our Valkyrie to tank for the Tesla, and then we have Skeleton Dragons for the Expo instead of the balloon. Okay, he's going to try and... Okay, we're going to have to see if we can get a Lava Hound in the back here. This is going to be the game-winning push here. Game-winning push coming up. Come on. He's trying to rocket cycle us, so we kind of have to do this. Okay, he goes Defensive Expo. Defensive Expo is interesting. Valkyrie. Oh, I'm leaking. What am I doing? Fireball like that. Beautiful. We're not going to be able to get a great balloon, but the Expo is destroyed, so I feel like we can balloon behind the lava pups. That might be a good play. Go ahead and Tombstone. He gets another Expo down, but it has to be a defensive one. Beautiful. Go ahead and get a Valkyrie down. Beautiful balloon. Beautiful balloon, man. Beautiful balloon. We can't give him time to rocket. Oh, wait, that's what we got to do. We can't give him time to rocket cycle. Now we're in control because he has to keep Defensive Expo in. Now we're in control because he's not going to have time to rocket cycle. Beautiful. This is exactly how we should play this matchup every single time. Place it over here so we can't get rocket damage on it and get any value out of it. Valkyrie up top so we also can't get it on the spawn. Beautiful. That's a balloon. And that's another one, and that's game. Beautiful fucking game. Come on. That's exactly how we need to play Expo whenever we play. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'm sending that to the boys. Hold on. Beautiful pressure to not allow Expo tower lock and rocket cycle. That's just beautiful crap. We're 3-0 right now with Lavaloon, dude. I'm telling you right now, this is getting good. I'm starting to really, really like this deck. What percentage am I at? 49% on my phone. Okay. Alright, we'll Valkyrie this one. Take a little bit of damage at the beginning. Nothing crazy. Just 2 or 3 hits from the Goblin. Beautiful. Tombstone. Are we playing... What are we playing? Goblin Barrel Wall Breakers. So 2 win conditions for the first play of the game. So he clearly wants to keep... Is he wanting the Goblin Barrel to tank? Does he want a Goblin Barrel to tank for the... Mega Minion does more damage, so I think I'm going to put that on it. I feel like it does more DPS. I mean, Skelly Dragons are good for splash and shit, but I feel like Mega Minion's going to do more damage than the Skeleton Dragons on that example, or on that interaction there. Alright. We need to find a good time to get a balloon down. So he's going to Musketeer that side. So what if I balloon in the back? And then I could just Fireball to defend the Musketeer. He's going to Wall Breaker. How about I just do this? And then I just take a little bit of Musketeer damage. And in exchange for that, do I zap it or do I want to put Skelly Dragons behind it? We'll just zap the Musketeer. Stop. That probably stopped us from getting like 2 hits on the tower from the Muskie, which is pretty good. Alright, so the Fireball I feel like is a bit of an overcommit, so that's why we're defending it with a Mega Minion instead of a Skeleton Dragon, because it's 3 elixir instead of 4. He's gonna have to play something in the middle. He's probably gonna Barbarian Barrel. Yeah, Barbarian Barrel middle again. Alright, so we're gonna have these exchanges down, but we need to find a way to get damage, and he's gonna Wall Breaker behind the Skeleton, so I'm gonna have my Valkyrie ready. Beautiful, and just Fireball this side because it's lower on health. That was the wrong side to do, but we're good. Skeleton Dragon here. That might help out pretty well with the Musketeer because it's going to pull the Barbarian Barrel to the center as well and get splashed by the Skelly Drags. Now I feel like we can get a Lava Hound balloon push, but we might be sacking our tower if we do this. So let's give it a shot. We'll defend that tower because it's lower. We'll let that damage go as well. We're kind of going to have to. We have to Valkyrie for that. We're going to have to find a way to get a balloon down here. We have to make this push count. We absolutely have to make this push count. He's just going to Goblin Cage. Wait, what if we balloon this side instead of the... Wait, no, Lava Hound's going to be a good tank. Because look, then we can just do that and get crazy Fireball value. And we can Skeleton Dragon. And we're not going to zap that. We'll let the damage go. So we have to tombstone for the wall breakers. Beautiful balloon. That's a beautiful balloon, man. Come on. Lava Hound to tank, just in case. Wow, that's beautiful. Zap! What a zap! What a zap! Oh my god, what a game. Oh my god. What a fucking zap. Holy shit. Holy shit. No way. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. Oh, that's my best play in Clash Royale history. What the fuck? What a fucking zap! What a push! Oh my god. Nobody's in here to see that though, but holy shit, that was so good. Oh my god. Dude, I've never been this locked in with a deck before. I literally know that I have to just take damage and get my towers low in health to build up one push with the Lava Hound and Balloon. I zap the left tower because we can eat the damage on that side. He Goblin Barrels, we eat the damage as well because our only way of winning is by taking damage and building up a crazy push. Good Valkyrie. Dude, this is a really good... I don't think I've ever been in my bag like I was this game. I'm glad I chose the balloon that side. I was going to do it with the Valkyrie because the Musketeer was on the right, but then I realized the Lava Hound's going to tank. Then we get really good fireball value. We take that Goblin Barrel damage, and we have to tombstone for the wall breakers. Tombstoning right there for the wall breakers literally won us the game. But holy shit, that look. Boom. Goblin stays along. Okay, beautiful push with the balloon. Lava Hound. Valkyrie in the middle, trying to just stall as much time as possible. The Lava Hound was definitely not the correct play there. Definitely should have Mega Minion and zapped for the left and right. Oh my god, what a zap! What a fucking zap! Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. That genuinely... The Lava Hound play is the only thing that ruined that game for me. Because I didn't need to do that. That was an extreme overcommit of Elixir, but the zap was still a really good play. If I would have Mega Minion the left tower, maybe I should have Mega Minion the left tower and then zapped the right tower. I'm not sure. But no, I couldn't have Mega Minion. I should have zapped the left tower because it was lower health, and that's what stopped them from taking the tower was the zap. So the zap on the tower was correct. It's just that the Lava Hound wasn't the correct play. That was such a good fuck. That was genuinely one of my best class plays ever, other than the Lava Hound. But holy shit, what a play, dude. What a fucking play. I'm actually getting really good with this deck. I'm kind of just facing the same fucking decks, though. That's the problem. We defended that well. He's going to peck at the back. What if we instantly Balloon Skelly Dragon this? Because, oh, this isn't the deck with the Inferno Dragon. Oh my god, beautiful Skeleton Dragons. Do we just Mega Minion this and try to get a Valkyrie to tank? I mean, this guy's already playing like a Nimrod. Valkyrie in the middle to pull the P.E.K.K.A. and Royal Ghost. Oh, I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, God. Okay, that's beautiful. That P.E.K.K.A. is low enough, I think, in my opinion. That's fine. We'll just fireball that. Please hit the bandit before it dashes. I know it's going to get a dash on the tower. Okay, that's solid defense for what we did. We took the left tower, and we got the tower, like, down to 60% health, so that's fine with me. Pretty good play there. If he P.E.K.K.As, we literally just, honestly, probably ignore it and just Lava Hound back left with a balloon in front, behind it. And then we just Tombstone to defend the P.E.K.K.A. by the time it crosses the bridge. Tombstone and Valkyrie, maybe, or Tombstone and Skeleton Dragon, I'm not sure. Tombstone might be out of the picture now with that, but we have to defend the Battle Ram, which is perfect. Bad poison. Really, really bad poison. Terrible. There's still no hits. Other than the poison hits, but that's like no hits from the Barbarians. That's a terrible... Okay, so I can punish him for that. I know. I'm going to go for the win here. I'm going to go for the 3 crown. Is he going to P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge instead of the back? Okay, what can we do here? We'll Skeleton Dragon this. Nothing crazy. That's fine. It's going to be quite a bit of damage, but we're also going to get a very monstrous push here. But what if we Valkyrie here to pull the P.E.K.K.A. in the middle and the Skeleton Dragons get damage on the P.E.K.K.A.? Then we Mega Minion here so we can't get splash value with the E-Wizard. And then the Battle Ram gets defended by the Tombstone. And we could get another Skeleton Dragon, or we could Fireball to hopefully get the balloon a few extra hits on the tower. And then zap it. Beautiful, so now the E-Wizard's completely dead. That's fine, we'll just do a late Valkyrie. That's a little bit of damage. Okay, I could have played that a little bit better, but I don't hate the way I'm playing this. That's going to be bandit damage, but it's not tower down at least. Okay, we got to get ready for that last second bailout battle ram, so we're just going to go ahead and place it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful game, dude. Beautiful fucking game, man. What a game, dude. I'm actually, like, genuinely going crazy with Lavaloon, dude. I love this deck. I'm actually kind of in love with this deck. We'll keep going. I'm glad I'm actually finding a deck that I like. I just need to level it up for Trophy Road. I'm actually finding a deck that I like. I was trying to emote. That's a good distraction. He's trying to get me to emote back. I like that play. This guy might be thinking outside of the box. I do not agree with that. I don't even really like that I have to Tombstone that. I wish I could have just zapped it. But that's fine. Just going to wait and see if he can overcommit Elixir. What could we do here? Just Fireball. That's a good Fireball. It's a 4-4 Elixir trade, plus we're getting a little bit of tower damage as well. We don't really need to keep our Fireball in cycle for anything else that I see. So, we have a Tombstone in cycle with the Wall Breakers. We have Skeleton Dragons to defend the Knight, even though that allows it to get one hit. Maybe if we place them higher, it won't get any hits. We need to be a little bit more faster with their reaction there. Bomb Tower. What a terrible Bomb Tower. He tries to Bomb Tower air troops, and he tries to kite them. That is absolutely terrible. Valkyrie, hopefully he'll place Wall Breakers with that, but he doesn't. That's fine. I feel like we can get away with, like, a cheeky Lava Hound on the right, but we'll just zap this. Hopefully that'll defend it fully. It does. Beautiful. Now we're going to Lava Hound the back. I know this. I don't usually do this in single Elixir, but we're going to go for it. We're actually going to take that minor damage just to get a balloon down here, which is absolutely fine. That's a good Fireball. He is going to be able to Bomb Tower here, but if we literally... What the fuck is that Tornado? That is terrible. Okay, we're going to Skeleton Dragon to get rid of the Bomb Tower. There we go. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Now, do I save up to balloon the other side, or do I get my Tombstone ready to defend the Wall Breakers and just take whatever damage we get from this? He's going to place a Knight, which I don't really agree with that. He's going to definitely Wall Breaker behind that. Let's go ahead and get the Tombstone placed. Beautiful. Now can we get away with a balloon? That's beautiful. They can low-key get a little bit of a 3 or 4 second tank for the balloon here, which is good. We don't have our Fireball in cycle. Let's just zap and Fireball. That might have been an overcommit, because we're going to get the tower. That's a bad overcommit, so we'll just... he Bomb Towers, which actually makes up for the overcommit that we just did. That's literally a Bomb Tower gone, doing absolutely nothing for the game for him. So he's going to wait. Now the Tombstone's going to get destroyed. He's going to Wall Breaker it as soon as the Skeletons die to the tower, or as soon as they get past him. So we have that ready. 3, 2, 1... No, he's going to do it behind that. What if we Lava Hound this? Oh, wow, now he does it. We still have our Tombstone back in cycle, though, so it's fine. I say we go ahead and place our Skeleton Dragons here to get early damage on the Knight, just to make sure. So he can't get it across the bridge to tank for anything. Just fucking go right here. Beautiful. What a game. I'm actually playing solid. What am I, 5-0? Am I 5-0 with Lavaloon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6-0 with Lavaloon. What the fuck? What the fuck? We have a storm rolling in soon, I'm pretty sure, in the morning, but hopefully it won't get that bad. We played 2 Expo players. We played, I think, 2 or 3 minor Wall Breaker players. We're going to have to just Valkyrie that. I don't want to overcommit Elixir. See if he'll overcommit Elixir, because we both spent 4 Elixir. He got a solid amount of tower damage, so he's going to have to spend more Elixir to defend that. So I'm just going to zap that. That's still an even Elixir trade. That's 6 Elixir total spent. Now he spends 5 elixir. I'm going to spend 4 elixir to fireball that witch. And he Valkyries. I'm going to balloon the other side. We might take a little bit of damage, but no, we won't. They're both low on health. There's no way he has a building to defend this in time. Right? There's no fucking way. And what if we just skeleton dragon like this so it splashes the witch and the baby dragon? It's not going to splash, but it's going to get some damage. Yeah, that's a beautiful balloon. We're going to take that baby dragon damage in order to stay ahead in elixir. We'll just tombstone? That's less elixir spend, but I don't know if it's going to fully defend it. Yeah, it does. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So now we literally just zap fireball the tower, and that takes it out. But we're not going to do it right now. We're just going to make sure we can defend. We don't want to do that and then not have a lot of elixir to defend something big here. We'll Lava Hound here at about 115. So by the time it gets like... Okay, he's going to Hog Rider. So we're just going to Valkyrie. Maybe we will Mega Minion that. Oh god, this is not good. I don't like this. Okay, we're going to have to give up the tower. That tower is as good as gone. We're going to have to give that tower up and just take the tower in return. We're going to have to fireball it or double zap it. I'm not sure. We have plenty of time in the game. I feel like double zap might be the play so we can save our fireball to defend the balloon if we need to get a good balloon push. Let's see here. What could we do? I don't want to overcommit like a full-on lava balloon push on the right tower. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go for some damage on the left tower and then just fireball the... Okay, that Inferno tower got placed a bit early. I don't really like that. Plus, I have Zap as well. I do have a Zap, and Lava Hound is going to tank for that. We can actually split Skeleton Dragons like this. The Zap does 48 damage. What if we can cycle back to our... What if we can cycle back to our Zap in time to take the tower? Good Fireball. That's good balloon damage. Wow, that's really good. Wow, that's tower down. Wow, what a play. I'm going to try to do a bailout Mega Knight in the pocket over here. I'm going to get my Valk ready for that. So I'm going to do it like this so it pulls the Mega Knight and the Hog Rider. What if we do this? Oh, wow, that's not good placement. We can just zap here. That should be solid defense. Valkyrie's going to pull it in so I can fireball everything. Yeah, that's game. Valkyrie. Nice. Good game. Wow, what a play, dude. I'm actually 7-0 with Lavaloon right now. Genuinely, I've never played this good of Clash in my life. The idea of just being composed and... Did anyone watch that? Somebody did. Thank God. I'm 7-0 with Lavaloon. The idea that I remained composed after all that damage and sacked my tower, knowing that 30 seconds later I was not only going to get a bunch of damage on his left tower, but just double zap, cycle the tower on the right to get it. That's really good composure right there. That's actually really, really good composure. I'm actually playing so good with this deck, dude. I'm actually so happy that I finally found a deck that just makes a lot of sense to me. The idea of not overcommitting early is also a good idea. So here's going to be my first. This is going to be my first time dealing with healer, It's going to be my first time dealing with Hero Bowler. So I feel like I'm going to Tombstone and Mega Minion this, maybe? Because he's definitely going to use his ability. What if I Skelly Drag? Is Skelly Dragon's an overcommit? I feel like that's a bad spot because he could Fireball it. But he's actually not going to do anything about it. And I think that could be a dead Witch if I could zap the Skeletons to get the Skelly Dragons to lock onto the Witch. That's not bad. How do we want to approach this? Do we Valkyrie like this to tank? I don't know. I feel like I said, I gotta get these exchanges down. I gotta play against a bunch of different types of decks and learn them. But, okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay, he's definitely gonna. Okay, nice. So he's gonna ability right away. Oh my God, did we just give up a little bit of damage in hopes of getting some sort of balloon damage? Because he's gonna place something over there, isn't he? I don't think he is. Execution. Yeah, I'm just going to get hard countered this game. Hero Bowler and Executioner. He probably has Evo Exy as well. I think that's going to give me some pretty bad problems. I'm not going to lie. Wow, that is no damage from the balloon. I actually didn't expect it to be that low. We'll just Fireball that. I thought he was going to maybe add a Witch behind it, but he didn't. That should be no hits. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We're going to get hard countered. We're we're actually going to get really badly hard countered. Bad witch placement. I shouldn't have drug it. That literally gave hits on the tower. But it's fine. What could we do here? Could we skeleton dragon? Because he's probably going to witch. Yeah, he has Evo witch. Alright, so I feel like what we could do potentially is try to build up a lava hound push and double elixir here. Because that's a dead witch. That's for sure a dead witch, right? Yeah, beautiful. Dead witch. He's going to Xe or bowl. Oh, he bowlers. Why would he bowler? I'm a little bit confused about that. Can we get a Mega Minion to defend anything that he places over here? Like, is he going to place... Oh my god, he placed it there. What the fuck? Okay, if we do this, Fireball the Evo Xe, and zap it, that doesn't fully kill it. But that should be like 2 balloon hits. That's gorgeous. Wait, late Valkyrie. Beautiful. Please get a hit balloon. Okay, not bad. That witch is going to be low on health. Okay, that's a good play. We have to keep doing this, though. We absolutely have to just keep doing this. But the witch is alive. That's not good. I'm not going to lie. That's actually terrible for us. We're going to have to take that goblin drill damage just for a little bit to get a fireball. Late Mega Minion hopefully will defend this decently. I mean, not the great... Yeah, I don't know what we can do here. Like, aren't we just kind of literally getting hard countered? Wait, his Xe's out of cycle. Could I potentially, like, do this? And then a balloon. And then do a skeleton dragon on top of the witch. Like, right on top. No, that would splash it. Boom, like that. Maybe that's the play. Beautiful skeleton dragons for the Evo witch. That actually defended it pretty well, I'm not going to lie. Lava Hound over here, maybe at the bridge? I don't know. I'm just trying to get desperate here and do stuff that's weird. We could take the Xe damage. We can fireball and zap to full kill the witch. Beautiful. No. Can we get it down in time? Beautiful. We have to take the Xe damage, though. That's the only downside here. We can get a balloon here. I feel like a balloon might be the play. No, he has his Xe. Why would I? He's clearly going to exit that. Why wouldn't I do it on the other side? Fuck. Okay, we have to do something here. Let's get our tombstone down for the bowler at the bridge, because he's definitely going to do that after the balloon dies. Fireball, maybe. Not bad. Lava Hound early. Okay, wait. We need to just go for it, I think. I'm not going to lie. We don't have a lot of options here. Please, Valkyrie, tank good enough for me. I need that witch to get with the bowler. Yeah, it's not going to work. Fireball. Not bad defense. Tank. Yeah, it's GG's. And have to time the zap good so that they don't take the tower. Yeah, bowler's going to get good damage there, I'm not going to lie. There's, like, nothing we can do. I don't know what we could have done here. I don't even know if this matchup is winnable if they play with brain cells, but... We have a last-second desperation play here. I mean, I don't know. What could we have done there? It's not really a good game. You kind of just had a hard counter. And you still almost lost. You couldn't even take my tower. I mean, you did, but last second. But it's fine. 7-1. Let's not let it get to me. It's literally just a hard counter. It's going to happen. I can't just always win on the game. I need to get into that mindset that I'm not always just going to win everything. Alright, that's not going to hit our tower, is it? Isn't that one thing back? No, it is. Oh my god. Okay, bad furnace, dude. Can I not Skelly Dragon the opposite side here? And he bowlers? Wait, I'm going to cheaply place a zap so that I can get to my balloon quicker. No, that's not going to work. Or is it? Is it going to work? I don't know. I feel like it could, but he's definitely built up elixir right now. What if I just take this damage, tombstone here, try to see if I can get him to commit elixir on the left side again, like maybe a spell or something. He's not going to commit. Late Valkyrie. Okay, we have to Skelly Dragon this. We can't just... Oh my god, it's too close to the mortar. Now it's going to lock. Yeah, I've lost this game. This completely crumbled here. This is going to be 2 losses in a row. I mean, if I don't lock the fuck in right now. Is that one more mortar shot too? Of course it is. Yep. Of course it is. Alright, what can we do? Here's the question. Do we try to pull off a tower sack? Do we want to sacrifice the left tower and hopefully exchange to get a good Lava Hound balloon push? I think we should. Let's go for it. Because clearly he's going to place something. If he places a bowler at the bridge, that's not the correct play. Because that's 5 elixir, and then he has to defend a Lava Hound and a balloon. So he places a furnace. We're just going to fireball that. Does that fully kill it? It does not, but a zap will. Nice. I'm not sure what we can actually do here. Do we do a balloon push? I feel like we have to. That's going to be some mortar damage. Oh, I should have placed the balloon. It would have got to it quicker. I don't have anything to kill the minion. I have a minion, or a mega minion, but it's not in cycle. Okay, I'm working his cycle right now. I'm working it. I know of something that I can do. I've just got to figure it out. Minion's dead. Beautiful. Tombstone over here for the bowler. Nice. Valkyrie to tank because he's going to two-shot. Oh, no, he goes for the skeletons that time. Nice. So we have to get mega minions or fireball to kill the minions. That's what we have to do here. Oh, fuck. We have to fireball that, though. That's the problem. I'm not going to lie. We're kind of out of options here. Do we just zap this and then Lava Hound here so it has time to cross the bridge and tank for the balloon? Balloon like this for the mortar. Okay. Wait. Valkyrie for the minions. Because the minions aren't going to target the balloon. That's going to kill the Valkyrie. Wait, skeleton dragons. It's going to kill the minions. Oh my god, fireball, please. Beautiful balloon. One more. That's game. Come on. Holy shit. What a fucking play, man. What a fucking play. 67 HP in the tower as well. What a fucking... Dude, I'm genuinely, like... Eight and 1 with Lavaloon. Ooh. Loon. Holy shit. What the fuck am I doing? How am I doing this right now? I'm actually so locked in right now. It's just the concept of, like, knowing when to place a Lava Hound and knowing when to sack your tower in order to build a push that they can't defend. And I'm really starting to enjoy this game because I'm actually finally starting to understand things at a high level. Skeleton Dragon Fireball might have been good there, but I'm saving the Fireball just in case he has something better that might be more worthy of a Fireball. Because, you know, for the Goblin Gang, we literally have Valkyrie, we have Skeleton Dragons, like, we have things for it. But if he has something else that those things might not necessarily defend as well, and now we know. We have a Fireball for the, Inferno Tower now. Now we know. Question is, what is going to be his win condition? He has a prince. Do we Fireball the princess? I feel like we could, or we could Mega Minion it. What if we just do this? Fireball. I mean, it's going to be a negative elixir trade, but I feel like that's what we're going to have to do. The zap, not really that useful. We're going to Valkyrie this. And hope that he commits something high elixir. Okay, Valkyrie fight at the bridge. That's actually not bad. So that Valkyrie is just going to get finished off by our tower, but he's going to put something behind it to tank right before the Valkyrie dies, most likely. No, it's too low on health to tank for anything. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. It's going to have to be a same repeat of that one game. We're going to... Okay, we have to Skeleton Dragon now. It's going to be a game where we kind of have to take Princess damage. We kind of have to take Goblin Barrel damage in order to get what we truly want, which is a big Lava Hound push. So double elixir is about to kick in. So what if I... That's a hit from Mega Minion as well. That's actually beautiful. That gives us a lead. Alright. So let's take that damage. No, whoa. No, wait. No, not... Oh my god. What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention. I was so focused. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We actually have an Evo Valk here that we're going to drop right now. Beautiful. Now we're going to get a balloon behind it. We're going to do it over here so the Inferno Tower doesn't hit it. We could just fireball that so the Valkyrie stays alive and tanks decently. The balloon gets in front of the Lava Hound, which is very unfortunate. But the Valkyrie has nothing to attack. Let's just not give it anything to attack. Skeleton Dragon. That's going to be a lot of damage from the Valk. No, it's not. That's tower down for us, though. Beautiful. Zap to kill the Spear Goblins. We didn't need to do that, but it's fine. Just Valkyrie, he placed it on the right. I should have seen that. That's fine. It's still not too much damage. Beautiful, beautiful, nice. What a game. What a game, come on. Beautiful. 9-1, man, come on. What a win. Have I actually played for 27 minutes? And I've managed to... Oh, no, it's stuck on 27 minutes. I don't know how long I've actually been live, but... Holy shit, I wasn't looking. That's on me. Okay, I deserve that damage for not paying attention. That's on me. I can't load into a game not looking at the fucking screen. Please, 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 no more hits. No more hits. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, nice. Let's just hope he overcommits. Wow, Mega Minion doesn't stay alive. Let's just hope he overcommits Elixir here, but he's not going to. He places a 2 Elixir card. We can just Valkyrie this to pull the Berserker, which it doesn't matter. It's going to die to the tower. We gave up a hit from the Dark Goblin. Okay, we've given up a lot of damage. Every bit of damage we've given, we should not have taken. I could have zapped that, but the tower was helping out, so I just thought it was probably useless, honestly. He's going to definitely ability, but I don't think that's going to be a good ability. It's going to destroy the tower, but it's going to be too low on health to do anything, yeah. Because the skeletons are going to kill it. Okay, that right there, let's consider that our Elixir overcommit from our opponent, and let's see if we can get something out of this. We could just probably Fireball that, which is fine. Firecracker. It's just going to lock on the Lava Hound and not damage the tower. Okay, we're going to have to let all this go here. Wow, the Firecracker knocked itself back from the tower range. That's fine. If we just do this... We could zap this. I don't know if that would probably be a big overcommit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're just going to ignore the Barbarian because it took a last-second hit. Now, early Valkyrie so we don't take any damage. Yeah, this guy's defense is good. There's nothing we can do here. I think we're going to be 9-2 now. How can we do this? What do we want to do here? Do we want to try this? He's going to Barbarian Barrel. We could get a King Tower activation, honestly. That could be probably the play to do here. Terrible ability. Absolutely an atrocious ability. We have to punish him for that, though. That's the thing. We have to punish him. And we got King Tower activation. That's good. Balloon. Alright. This could be the start of a really good comeback. This genuinely could be a generational comeback. Do we just do this? Along with this right here, so it pulls him back. Hopefully that won't be any hits. That shouldn't be any hits. Beautiful Skeleton Dragon like this. Beautiful! Evo Valk's putting in work right now. Like, putting in stupid work. Fireball to kill the Dark Goblin for the Lava Pups to get extra damage for the Balloon Tank. Mega Minion wasn't necessary because I forgot my Evo Valk was still alive, but that is tower down. Beautiful. Beautiful fucking comeback. No, I'm actually so locked right now. Evo Valk is putting in crazy work. Wow, I've never seen that much Evo Valk value in my life. We need to get this ready for the Hog Rider, and then the Valkyrie will defend it as well. He's going to try to Barbarian Barrel, Berserker, Hog Rider last second. We'll just get everything we can to defend it. Pre-Hog Rider prediction with the Fireball. Beautiful. We missed him, but this game, who cares? Let's fucking go, man. What a comeback. What a fucking comeback, man. Come on. 41 minutes. We go 9-1, dude. Holy shit. Look at that, man. I just want to make sure that's actually what we did. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-1. 10-1 with Lavaloon with this deck right here. God, if I get Hero Balloon and Hero Mega Minion or Hero Tombstone, I would just be nasty. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be a problem. What a fucking dude! Like, genuinely, I've never gotten on Clash Royale and actually been more happy with the way I've played. I genuinely think I just had the best stretch. Like, I just had the best 10-game stretch that I've ever had on this game. And I actually feel like I've evolved as a player using this deck, like, genuinely, which is kind of crazy saying that, but I actually feel like I've evolved. Like, genuinely, it's kind of crazy. Holy shit. Ten and 1, man. I'm gonna end this here and just collect my rewards, and I think I'm gonna go mess around on Siege or something. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if Ravitex and Zanes is gonna get on Siege, but I've actually oh my God, wait! Imagine it gave me fucking Hero Balloon or some shit, or Evo something. Holy shit! I think it's about time, boys. I'm going to officially copy this and put it onto my Trophy Road decks, and I'm going to focus on leveling this deck up. And then when I'm comfortable, when I'm at a level where I'm comfortable with the level that my cards are, I'm going to take that deck online. What do we want to use this for is the question. Do we want to level up our Skeleton Dragons for sure? Beautiful. Can we level up the Mega Minion as well? We can. Beautiful. We have plenty of gold for this as well. Boom. Boom. Are we actually going to have Lavaloon coming soon for me? No fucking way, right? There's no way. God, the Lava Hound is low level, and that's like the main card behind everything. We need to upgrade that fucking Fireball, too. That's the problem. We could boost it and take it online. Wait, so if we decide to boost the Lava Hound, level 14, it would go up to level 14, which I'm still not comfortable with everything being level 14. So we would have all level 14 cards, because we could boost Lava Hound. Oh, no, not everything. One thing would be missing out. It'd have to be Fireball as well, in my opinion. Would probably have to be the card that misses out. We could do that as like a test run one day. We'll see. But no, I'm very happy with how I've played today. So. Wait, he's copying my deck? Bro, I just went 10-1 with this deck. I gotta watch that play real quick one more time before I go. That dude took my deck. I just want... No, you know what? I'm gonna watch this whole entire game. I'm gonna watch this whole entire... This right here is the best game of Clash Royale I probably have ever played. I've actually made so... Not even a lot of good plays. I just played fundamental Clash, but... That play at the end was absolutely insane. Look, I know I'm fireballing that. Yep, beautiful. Let's see if I can think exactly how I thought in this game. I'm just going to zap that to get damage on the tower as well. Yep, now I'm going to Mega Minion for the Royal Ghost. Now I'm going to Valkyrie again. Yep. He's going to Barbarian Barrel middle to defend the Mega Minion. He's going to Musketeer for the Valkyrie. Nice, yeah. He's going to Wall Breaker. Yeah, Wall Breaker. Okay. Do I just zap the Musketeer and take the damage? I think that's what I do. I was thinking about Skeleton Dragoning for the potential building in the middle, or just get it behind the balloon for extra damage on the tower. But I'm actually glad that I didn't do that, because they would have caught up with the balloon and got damaged by the fireball there. So I'm actually really glad I didn't do that. See, that's what I got to start thinking. I've got to think 2-3 moves ahead and think, like, I could do this on defense, and I could also do this. So, but if I do that, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much that goes to it. But I think the Mega Minion even sneaks in a hit here. Or no, that's next cycle. I think he sneaks in a hit. That Evo Valk value from that last game that we played was actually kind of crazy, though. Just a good Valkyrie. I hate fireballing that, but that tower was lower on health. And if I would have fireballed the opposite tower, then it would have been way worse. That tower on the right probably would have been like 700 health, and that would have ruined what is to come at the end of this game. Just zap the one on the left and take the damage on the right. Beautiful. That's that's genuinely a really good play. Like, what else can I do? Like, just Valkyrie right there, nice. Like, what else can I actually do? Like, the way that I was so composed to this game and just took all this damage, like, calm, cool, collected, 30 seconds left. I'm just willingly giving damage to my tower because I know that I'm about to get a deadly lava balloon push and a good fireball. Taking that damage from the Goblin Barrel was so risky, but it genuinely, dude, wow, dude, what a fucking game, dude. What a fucking game. What a fireball. I feel like I could have zapped the Musketeer, and that would have went a lot better for me, because then the Lava Hound would have been alive way longer, and the tower would have been probably taken down with the balloon almost at full health at that point, but nice play there. Royal Ghost. Beautiful placement. Nice. I should have mega... That's what I should have... Okay. I was wondering in this situation right here what the correct play was. The Valkyrie was cooking. What I should have done here... Wow, you can see the Musketeer bullet. What I should have done there was I shouldn't have Lava Hound. My idea was Lava Hound to tank. But I should have realized he was going to Evo Goblin. Because I knew he had his Evo Goblin barrel. Whenever I did this... I'm going to play it in slow motion. Whenever I did... I should have let that lock. Right there, I should have already Mega Minioned on top of the Musketeer. And then I should have been ready, because then I would have had a Fireball and a Zap to defend the Evo Goblin barrel. That Lava Hound was a terrible play, but I made up for it with this last second Zap. So right there, I'm like, alright, tower's at 241, the other one's at 405, there's 3 seconds left. By the time they land, there's going to be 2 seconds left. Take the damage on the right tower, zap the one on the left, and just hope that the zap delays the goblins enough from taking my tower. And that's exactly what happened. Holy shit! What a fucking play, dude. That genuinely is one of the better plays I've ever made. The Lava Hound ruined it. If I just would have Mega Minioned on the Musketeer instead of a Lava Hound, that actually would have been a crazy ending. I want to watch that ending in real time real quick, though. I just want to watch the last few seconds of this game. This was such a good game, dude. I went 10-1 with Lavaloon as soon as I got on. That's just crazy. Like, for me to go 10-1 with a deck, that's how you know. Like, it's crazy. But no, I love the way I played. I love the way I just gave up damage because I knew that I was about to build a crazy push. All I had to do was give up damage with the Goblin barrels and shit and just use Valkyrie to defend everything towards the middle. And then just get a good Lavaloon push. And then right there I have Fireball value on the Goblin Cage, Musketeer, and the tower. That Fireball is actually a really good play. That actually is like such a that's such a good play. Good Tombstone. I love the way I kept the Tombstone in cycle with the Wall Breakers as well. And then boom, his tower's just gone. Look, like I'm saying, just give up damage, put the Valkyrie in the middle to defend things. Here comes the Goblin Barrel. Beautiful. Oh my god. What a fucking play. Dude, that's the best game of Clash I've ever played in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I gotta get this deck ready for Trophy Road. I'm not just gonna boost the levels as well. I'm gonna actually try to upgrade these cards, because I'm actually so happy with the way I've been playing this fucking deck. I'm gonna do the star level things, though, real quick. Haters mugging us because they're hoes. Goodness. Better remember, it ain't nothing but rogue in us. Alright. I'm gonna get off of here now, but dude, those games were so good, genuinely. I've never gotten on Clash and actually enjoyed playing 10 games as much as I did today. Every single game I played, I just enjoyed it. What deck did I lose to? Was it Expo? It was this. Oh, it was that Bowler Exy deck with the Goblin Drill. Yeah, that right there is just like, what can you do? He has an Executioner and a Witch and a Bowler at the bridge that he keeps spamming the ability of. The only thing I have to tank for it is Valkyrie and Tombstone. But if I do that, then I don't have anything for the Witch except Skeleton Dragons, which isn't the best counter. It's like, I mean, I guess I could have zapped and Mega Minioned. Maybe that would have been a play. I don't know, but there's just nothing I could do. He just literally, his Hero Bowler was just outcycling my Tombstone and my Valkyrie. That's just a hard, not a hard counter, but that's like a 7. Like, if you just look at the decks, that's like 70-30 in his favor. Like, it's not a full hard counter. Like, there's ways I probably could have won that. Like, Riley could win that matchup, obviously, but I'm not Riley. I'm just a 10K trophy player, but hopefully that will change soon. I really want to just fully go hard with Clash Royale over the next, like, 5 or 6 months and just absolutely go crazy and just see what I can do, like, what I become. Because I'm actually enjoying Lava Hound, but I need to get like this with every deck is what I need to do. I need to get like this with every single deck. I think I'm going to get off of here, and I'm actually going to play this on some, Okay, so I need to actually, yeah, hold on. The only difference here is Mega Minion in the deck, and I actually like that rather than Inferno Dragon. Is that the only difference? It is. I'm going to get rid of this for the Mega Minion, and I'm going to take this on random 2v2s. I know it's not going to go as well. I'm not going to let that discourage me from using it, though, because I know deep down that, you know, it's, I know deep down that it's fine, and, you know, it's fine with me, but, because it's 2v2s, I'm also reliant on another person, but, I don't know, I actually had so much fun playing this shit, dude, I'm not gonna lie, holy shit. But I'll see you guys. Wow, what, dude, what a fucking